What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Abandoned Land series where, well, by this point, we are in the middle of building a town in episode 18 already, which is somewhere that I did not think we were going to be with this series, but we are continuing this on. Now, today we are going to be mulching, we are going to be rolling, and then we are going to be seeding some canola. I just want to put some canola in the ground here now because it's one of the crops that we can plant, and it's because it's a lot of money. I do remember that guy that farms telling me to get some oats, and I will be doing that as well when that time comes. So don't think that I did not hear that suggestion. I definitely did, and I definitely will go forward with it. Now, today we are going to be doing 3 small fields. This one, the one across the road at the cow pen, and the other field here right directly in front of us. Now, some of you are asking about the cow pen. I will try to remember to leave the mod link in the description. I finally found it. I'm sorry that it took me a couple episodes to get that to you, but the flip side is I do not forget when you guys ask stuff. It might take me a minute, but I will definitely get the answer for you if I don't know it immediately. Now let's get on with this. We are going to be mulching here. I got some comments to go over later, and we're going to add something to the town. And now, in case you were wondering, I am not hiding that I missed a spot or 2 or 3, maybe. One big one and 2 small ones. I missed a little bit of plowing. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be a little bit more accurate here, because this is when it really matters. This is where all the money is. So let's continue to do this, and then we will get the mulcher out, or I'm sorry, we have the mulcher out. We'll get the roller out. We'll get these stones, these small ones anyway, pushed back into the ground, and then we will grab the seeder. All right, now on to our second field, and let's do some comments. I mean, we're going a little out of order today, but that's kind of the whole episode, right? So I think we can do that. First one coming from Jesta. Think you may need to hire a few workers to look after the grass cutting and collecting. 24/7, 365-day-a-year job in itself. Jesta could not agree more. And you know what? I'm actually confirming that, because in the top right corner, you will look and see that we have no money. So we are going to have to make an episode where it's just mowing, one of these episodes, because I really need to get a lot of work in terms of grass and silage. We can fill up those silos again that make silage. We have a couple of them. And we can fill a couple bunkers that we might be able to buy, or maybe just fill that other bunker and collect some. Either way, you are right. It is a busy job, and that's why Plowboy has officially named this Grassville. That's what we're going to call this place. We're going to call it Grassville, because why not? It is built on silage, and silage is grass, so that's where that is. All right, let's go on. Next comment. All right, this one from L Family Gaming. Dad, another great episode. Thank you, sir. And I'm really enjoying this series a whole lot. Keep up the great work and have fun reading that random fact. And he will give a random fact in a minute. But before we get to that, thank you. I appreciate the comment. And go over, guys, and check out L Family Gaming Dad's channel, because I've gotten some ideas from him. We've chatted a lot back and forth in the same creator group. And he has helped this channel and me personally quite a bit with just ideas and encouragement. So get on over there, check him out. He's well worth the watch. And now let's see if he's worth this opinion, because or this fact, should I say, because he has been the one that has left the Worcestershire, and you got a free one there, bud, episode. So let's see what this random fact is. L Family Gaming. Dad, Fruit Loops are all the same flavor despite their different colors. This is such a disappointment, but it makes sense when you think about it. What? All right, so all right, is this am I not getting this riddle, or is this a real thing? I'm not sure, and this guy leaves me things like this to think about. I really hope you're wrong, but actually I think you're right. Well, my childhood now makes no sense. All right, moving on. Auto Sim Crew at the 7-minute mark of last episode. That does look a lot better with the update. I think he's talking about the stone collector, which on the right side of it wasn't oriented right or aligned right. I don't know, but it wouldn't collect everything. I finally updated a bunch of my stuff. I just always neglect going there because I always think as soon as I open up Farm Sim, I'm thinking about what I'm going to do with the video, and I always bypass that. So I just updated a lot of stuff. This video, or this game I should say, is a little different now. Now everything works. What an incredible statement, right? When you update, the mods that you download will work better. I know, you come here for tips. I get it. That's what I'm doing for you. All right, Otto, thank you. I appreciate it. I agree. And thanks for watching. And guys, get over to Auto Sim's channel, because actually a couple hours before I recorded this, he just released the complete series of his the Church series over there. That's really good. Get over there and check that out, Otto. Great job. I haven't watched the last one, but I can say that I've watched every other one, so I will check out the last one, and then I will comment. Appreciate you commenting here. Thank you, and good work as always. Get over there and give him a sub, guys. All right, moving on. All right, and Plowboy66, pretty much the mayor of Grassville. Another great video, and I am one of the few that doesn't mind having a tree in the middle of the field. Them old timers left it there for a reason, and that's good enough for me. Absolutely. You know what? I agree with you, Plowboy, and I know that you farm for real, because it's nothing better than being in the middle of a field and there's a tree right there, just to collect yourself for a minute. Get out of the sun for just a couple seconds. We have one over here at my farm. There's a couple stumps that I'd cut out, and we sit under there more than I would like to care to admit on a July day. Either way, Plowboy, thanks for naming this. I really do appreciate it. And Grassville it is. Makes sense. And I appreciate your comment, so thank you very much. All right, moving on. All right, now Simulation Gaming Universe says, did you try Easy Dev and the remove stumps button? I did not. I gotta confess, I actually forget that the Easy Dev, you can remove trees like that. So I might try that, but honestly, I think I kind of like that as a character. But I appreciate you saying character for the field, I mean. But I do appreciate you saying this, because there are other save games that I definitely need this on, and that will save me some time. I got to look more into that Easy Dev controller. I usually do that when I'm doing the role play. I'll manipulate a couple different things so that the setting and the scenes are right, but I did not think to do that, and I really never looked for trees under there. I kind of just am focused on what I'm looking for, so I will look for that again. And I do appreciate that. I probably won't remove that tree, but there are several that I think I'll need to remove, and I think that will be easy. Now, get on over to Simulation Gaming Universe. He is also a part of the member of my content creator group, and a heck of a creator. So get over there. He does great time lapses usually, and he is actually the one, if you like my Alma series, which was to try to own the entire map. I'm still kind of working on that, but it's on the back burner for now. I got that from Simulation Gaming Universe, so get on over there and check him out and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that as well. So hey, thank you. I appreciate the tip, and thank you for all the mods and stuff. I know you were asking for the cow pasture or whatever, so I'm going to try to remember to put that into this episode in the comments. So thank you, appreciate it, and moving on. Now, that guy that farms, my guy, amazing video, heard, and that is a good name for this town. It makes sense. Hey, listen, that's a ringing endorsement for me. We're definitely calling it Grassville. Plowboy named it. That guy that farms, an OG of this channel, a definite herd member, signs off on it. So that's good enough for me. That's how we're going to leave that. Thank you so much, bud. I really appreciate all of the comments and the support. And thanks for this one. All right, now Violet Pixie coming in. Good episode. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And don't forget that you are the one who recommended the slurry option over at the cow pen. So I'm going to get into that. I've got a couple other things, as I said, but I do not forget. So I will put that in to the cow pen that you're looking at right now. We'll figure that out, because as you said, there's money to be made. And where there's money to be made, as you can see in the top right, I'm usually not there. But this time it will be different because you have suggested it, so I am going to put it in there. And if I use other people's advice, maybe I will get further than if I use my own. Hey, it's sad to say, but it's the truth. All right, now headed up to the same fields that we just mulched, and we are going to take this roller, put all of the smaller stones into the ground. It's going to help just preserve the equipment for the wear and the tear issue of it, and we are also going to improve a little bit, very mildly, but we are going to improve our yield on this field as well. And I will stop rhyming, but we are going to get this done. And since this episode is kind of all over, I figured, why stop now? Let's just get a time lapse in here. Let's get this rolling done so that we can get to seeding the canola. All right, now done with the rolling. We've got the seeder out. We're going to grab these seeds and put them into the seeder, obviously. And then we're going to head up to the same 3 fields and we are going to seed the canola. Now, we're not going to be able to harvest it until next spring, but what we'll do is we will plant it here now. That way, as I said and referenced a couple other times, it is going to be chaotic in the first quarter. You know, April, May, June, that area is going to be chaotic for us. I can already see it. So I will do as much as I can here. We've got to plant oats. We've got to plant canola now. We've got to plant so many other things for crops to make so that these, you know, production facilities that we have in this town can run efficiently. Remember, we're not just doing this for looks. We're trying to make sure that all of the productions in town are working with other productions in town. We have got a couple going right now, but not nearly enough. So we are going to make sure we have all of these fields plowed and ready to go, which we have been doing. We have a couple more that we have to do, but either way, we're going and we're getting there. Now, when I'm thinking of it, just wanted to tell you guys, super appreciate you guys for watching and commenting all of the time. I'm really trying to use every single recommendation, and I know there are a couple people out there that are like, well, you haven't used mine yet, and that's because there is a long list of recommendations, and I'm so happy for that because I really kind of wanted to make this with you guys, and I feel like there is a collaborative effort here, so I really do appreciate all of that. Thank you very much. I think this is the best town build that we've made so far. I don't want to jinx it. I should have said that. I jinxed it. But no, I really do think this is the most thorough town build that we've done so far. It's about the third or fourth one, I think. So it's really going good in my opinion, and it's all because of you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you haven't, if this is the first time you're watching this video, hit the subscribe button, join along, and be sure to comment. Make sure that you tell me what else we need, because I'm really trying to bring this, as a group effort, like I said, and it's going well so far. So thank you guys. I just wanted to throw that out there. Really, really appreciate it. And now we'll get back to seeding, I promise. Now, I just realized that I forgot the cow pen side of that. We've just been working on these two, so maybe I'll throw the cow pen thing into another episode. I will still put what cow pen that is. I'll leave that in the comments, like I said, and I hope I remember that, because I've said that a couple times. If not, please call me out and I will fix it. But yeah, either way, I think I'm just gonna make a cow episode in the future here when we do that field. That way we can get all them going and I can focus on them for a day. There's a lot to focus on. There are so many things in here, and I'm only one person, so that's why I'm on one speed. All right, so all the canola now seeded in both of those fields. Like I said, I will do the other one, but it's going to have to wait. I think we'll just throw a cow episode together at some point here in the future. Either way, I feel good. We've got 2 fields of canola planted, and now we can add to our town. And by that, I mean we are going to throw a brewery downtown. And, you know, this is a time for a cheap plug before we get out of here and I show you this brewery build. And that is Catch the Brewery. It's my role play series. It comes out on the weekend, hopefully every weekend, but sometimes we miss one. Sorry. Just takes a little bit to edit these things. But either way, here is the brewery that we're going to add to the town. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I really do. And I'll catch you in the next one. And real quick, as I lie to you because we're not done, I just wanted to say thank you to Rambo Hacker Gaming for the suggestion on the brewery. Okay, now that's it. That's it. I'm done talking. I'll catch you in the next one.